Obviously, yeah, it's a big win. Obviously, anytime you get 2 points, you got to feel good about it. I know that first period was, not good at all. Bruno obviously came in and let us know too, and we felt it. And obviously, Nunes was unbelievable for us. He gave us a chance to keep us in the game until we kind of finally got a little bit going, and special teams kind of gave us that spark that we needed to kind of take control of the game, and we were able to find a way. But 2 points is 2 points, and you got to feel this, use the momentum of this, and continue it on.
Those first two for you, especially both on the power play too. What did you see on those? How good does that feel to get a couple on the power play?
Oh, for sure. I think obviously it feels good. The first one, Phil makes a great play. The blue holds onto it. Svech comes in and just taps. And I'm just going to the net and was able to kind of, wasn't anything fancy. Just try to stab it at the net, and lucky for me went in. And then second one too. Guys make a good play. Just hanging out in the right spot where it comes to me and banging home. So it's nothing too fancy, but it was kind of the bounces that we needed to kind of, obviously get a little life in this game, because it wasn't easy by any means. They played hard, and they probably outplayed us for most of it, but special teams got it done tonight. And again, Nunes was just unbelievable in the pipes.
And then the sequence in the third, Marshy has a fight, and then Svech right away. What did you think of that?
Oh, that was huge. I think that's, the emotion that we're kind of, obviously as a group, kind of lacking, kind of first period, and you can just see being competitive, drops the gloves like that. Some of them you don't see a lot do that. Shows the kind of the fire, and then Svech to step up, get a huge goal right off that face-off. Kind of, obviously, kind of gave us that life that we're like, hey, we're gonna win this game, and it was just a huge play by both of them.
I know it's only been a 10-game sample, but what is your impression of Svechkov so far?
Oh, he's obviously a great player. You can tell. Smart's way he holds the puck, big. The plays he makes, that goal is a great example of that. Of just be big, strong with the puck, good hands. That he was able to put it home. That was. Really silky play by him, but does so many things well out there. Really highly intelligent player.
I know things have been a little up and down for your group. Does this feel like a back-to-back sort of set? Can you build some momentum for your group?
Oh, absolutely. We got to put a run together, and we need every point we can get. I think tonight, obviously, two huge ones, and to go back-to-back into two teams that play hard. It wasn't easy by any means, but it's what we got to do. We have to find ways to win games if we want to climb back into this hunt.
A couple goals. Yeah.
How nice is this win for you guys?
Unbelievable. Yes, I feel that guys are alive after the game. Like it's nice to have a win, and that's for what we play in every game. Just for have this feeling after the game.
What did you think of Marshy's fight, and then you score right away too? How fun was that sequence to be a part of?
I was impressed.
Yeah.
He's a great fighter, I think. Can someone just invite him to UFC? So he got a real punch. It was nice. I mean, it's fun when you see someone fighting, someone especially like Marshy who's not fighting like usual. So it's nice. It gave some energy for us. Yeah.
What did you see on your goal? Was that just instinct as soon as the puck came to you?
I just saw Ovechkin goal this morning. So. And it's kind of same type of play. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. I just felt like I got to jump right away on this face-off, and I got rewarded. So it's happened.
How are you feeling just being on the ice? It's the second time you've been up here this season. How do you feel now? You got your first taste. Now you're up here again.
Much more confident, because first time it's usually like you're shaking. It's more difficult than it seems. Especially for me, I don't know how for different guys, but I felt like I wasn't myself at first time. It's nice to be around these guys, but you're not feeling that you're part of the real NHL, So this time I felt like, I gotta grind my spot. So I came with more confidence, more pressure to myself, more demand of myself, like on the ice. So it helps me. I think this time much better than first two games. This. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't our prettiest. I thought a little fatigue early. Took a little while. Didn't like our first period. Took us a while to get our legs. I thought after that we were a little bit opportunistic on the power play. Made some plays when we had to, and it was nice to see a hat trick. I thought our goaltender was outstanding. I thought it was a really unselfish play by Stammer to hit Factor, and when you do those things, that's usually, you build your connection with your group. So I think there's some things in the Marchie fight kind of sparks. So there's a lot of things that are trending that we're growing the chemistry of the group here, and it was nice to get a win. We know we can play a little bit better, but we'll take it and get out of here.
That sequence with Marshy, it really seemed like the bench was just energized, and obviously Svech gets it immediately after. What were you thinking there?
Yeah, exactly. I think it was a great little, we needed maybe a little bit of a spark. I thought we were a little bit on our heels, and Calgary were starting to throw everything at us, and, the fight and the goal was, I guess you can say, a little bit of the turning point of that period, and allowed us to breathe a little bit, and I thought we closed it out pretty good there the last 6 minutes.
It's easy to see why O'Reilly is important on a night like this, but what does he do for your group night in, night out?
He does everything. He's as good as his players, there is in the league. You can feel comfortable when he's in the ice at all times, and he has a knack with his stick to make big plays at big moments, and he's done it his whole career, and he showed us again tonight he still has it.
What are you seeing in Svechkov in his second recall?
I thought he looked he looked much more comfortable. I thought he played great in both games. It could be a little bit of a difference maker for us here. Center that can skate with speed through the middle of the ice. He's reliable. He's competitive, and just continue to try to grow his game. And today was a great step for him.